Here we are again. Back to the crafting. But the good thing is, we are starting the Stormblood stuff today. Because over the weekend, everything's above level 60 now, including Culinarian and Fisher. Which actually, I forgot, means we can clear out our inventory a little bit. So things like gathering level stuff like this, crafting, an attempt is being made right here. Don't want to get rid of any Trailblazer stuff, but we can get rid of these. There's going to be a lot of stuff we can get rid of here, actually. Got all that space. Trailblazer we don't want to get rid of. I have a low level stuff that I'm kind of holding on to. I don't know why I'm holding on to it. I thought maybe I should just clear this out before we start upgrading gear, to be fair. Which should hopefully be very soon. Fortunately, we have to do the gear upgrades again. Actually, totally forgot about getting rid of these. A lot of the other stuff I've started to sell and get rid of, which is nice. Got so many terrible boots. That's why I always run out of space with boots. These things can go as well. Oh, all this stuff I made so long ago now. It's a beautiful song. Just need to make sure I don't delete anything I actually need. Right, let's do this in order. So Weaver, Goldsmith, Alchemy. I've deleted stuff in the past, so I really don't want to fuck up here. Alchemy. I can go. Leather worker. Carpentry. Blacksmith. Armorer, Culinarian, which it doesn't have anything if I remember right. Mining. Excuse me. Right, mining and botany, and then other crap. Right, do we have any gathering things up here? I'm sure we do. That's definitely not used anymore. Neither's that. Okay. That's used. Okay. I think it's rings I need to worry about, right? That one can go. That one can go. That one can go. Right, room is being made right here. I guess I desynth all this. You know what? I'm gonna sell anything that's sub 50, I think. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, this stuff can be sold as well. Oh, okay. Whoops, no, I meant to have retain a sell item. I am generally not interested in what these change into. And that can go as well, thank you. Right, I'll desynth all that stuff. I don't even care. Then we can get this show on the road, because I've had enough of sorting out my inventory. And it's still a mess. It's still a mess even after all this. Cool. XP, I'll take it. I don't want it. I don't want to have to deal with it. Get rid. See you later. If only there was a quick way of doing this. Actually, is there a button for it? Watch me now spend more time trying to find... Oh my god, there is. Hell, that can go there. Oh my god, it lists them all. Wait, I'm too scared though, because I don't want it to like list it. I just want to like push F and then on it. Alright, we're doing it this way. I don't trust with the list that I'll end up getting rid of something I actually want to keep. This is part of the hoarding life. Now also ending up with shit that I thought I got rid of. So I'm trying to work out what way I want to do this. So do I want to like do one quest and go for the next one, or do I want to like max out a skill? No, there's no way I can max out. I probably should do the gathering stuff first. Like the gathering quest, because my mining's like, excuse me, I think my mining is like level 70 or something. So I should probably go for those first. Collect up some resources and then we can kind of go the other way with it. Start what are the words I'm looking for here? Oh man, I don't know what to do with this. It's kind of like stuff I want to get rid of. Right, this can come out of here. Do I even need these? Nope. Okay. Let's worry about this for now. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there. Meat can go up there. I've got all this crap to look through as well. Is there any level 60 stuff? 50, there's a 50 there. Meat can go up there. I wish I didn't hoard so much. Oh, I can just put these in here. Do I have... Oh yeah, okay. Let's just dump this here for now. This is the pile of crap that is meant to be sold when I can. To be sold. TBS. That's the TBS pile. Right, there we go. Room obtained. So what should we do? Botany first? Mining? Fishing? No, I'm not doing fishing. Botany. We'll do the same thing we did before. Do the gathering quests up until a certain point, until it becomes way too difficult to get any of the resources. And then we'll work backwards, craft, or possibly get scripts for the gear to help us gather better, and then we'll cascade it down to crafting, getting better crafting gear, and then, yeah, same thing. So this might be a bit of an uphill battle to start with, but we gotta start somewhere. So, first things first, we're going to be doing the botany quest, Never Meet Your Heroes, which should push us into the Stormblood areas. Woohoo! As you can see, I'm extremely happy about this. It's finally, long time coming. Well met! I'm assuming you were sent by the Botanist Guild? Wait, it wouldn't happen to be Nephi said, would you? That's me! By the 12, it is you! I read all about how you valiantly defied the Holy See, proving that the Geisel Greens, thought to be native to Ishgard, actually hail from the Near East. Oh, I feel all tingly just recalling your bravery. Thanks. You are truly an inspiration to botanists the realm over. Neve. Oh, how lucky I am that Nopika, I guess. It's kind of like Pokemon though, isn't it? Pika Pokemon. Am I talking too loud? What's going on here? Oh, balls. I missed that. Whatever that said, I said it. Someone called Nopika or Nopicha. My apologies. This is all just so emotional. I can't believe any of it is truly happening. Perhaps if I were to get your signature, I would have proof that... No, snap out of it. Remember what happened the last time you were overly forward? Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Thanking you for making the journey. I must admit, I had been expecting a party of two. The book lady, the newspaper magazine-esque lady. I can't remember her name. I see. Admittedly a rather orthodox approach, but the botanist technique stands up to closer inspection. Oh yes. She wanted to come with us, didn't she? Which was a shock. So this is the Botanist Guild leader, Fufucha. And it is precisely this fact that has me perplexed. Based on this evidence, I would say that the botanist looking after this area has a good understanding of nature as anyone in our guild. Why should they want our help? Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Would you happen to be a friend of Nee's? Thrilled to meet you. To address your query, our problem here has more to do with the quantity than quality. Quantity? Considering Idleshire's size, I would not imagine you should struggle to meet demand as things currently stand. No, that's not quite what I meant. As you say, there is more than enough here to supply Idleshire. The real issue is that we wish to branch out and trade with other cities. I suppose it actually concerns both quantity and quality, now that I think about it. You see, I created green grub mud plots to contribute to a larger plan that aimed to bring a new kind of industry to Idleshire. However, there's only so much an absolute novice such as myself can achieve. I'm clueless as to how I can better the quality of these crops. She's got one of those little things on her head. While I do understand your plight, I'd be less inclined to refer to the creator of the mud plots as an absolute novice. Do you not think you are being somewhat overly humble? No, not at all. I'm self-taught after all. How could I be anything but a novice when I was taught by one? My work could never be compared to that of an officially recognised botanist such as yourselves. I had been attempting to cultivate a new kind of crop that could be used for trade, but alas, I am as green as the mudplots themselves. Nothing I try seems to succeed. And that is why you sought our help. Well, I for one am most inclined to grant you your aid. What say you, Neve? Are you a similar mind? Well, I predicted that. Are you sure? You're not just taking pity on me, are you? Frankly, even if you are, I shall accept it. Thank you both so much. This brings to mind that time we both found ourselves in Canthus. Does it not? As I have always said, the botanist's calling is not to control nature, but rather to accept it and nurture it, so that we can mutually benefit from one another. I must say it's been quite some time since anything has had me this eager. I had already collected a sample of the soil here and should quite like to take it back to the guild. It is time I see about formulating a plan of action. Formulate a plan of action. Knowing I can count on the guild's help is a great comfort, although I would like to know just who was your knowledgeable companion. Why, it's the guild leader, you fool. What? The first botanist herself, Fufucha? Good heavens, to think she would ever see fit to even lend an ear to my petty problems. I am not worthy. Don't go so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. My apologies. I have a habit of getting caught up in my own little world sometimes. At any rate, with the two of you on my side, I cannot see how we could possibly fail. And if we somehow do, it would undoubtedly be entirely my fault. Well, I suppose that's everything for now. I've decided to wait for word from Fufucha instead of making any rash decisions on my own. Oh wow, we get more of these? Oh cool. They work up until level 70, I believe. What is the bonus anyway? Wait, that was the quest? Okay. But we are already level 63, so that's fine. 4.4 mil for that, Jesus. But what is the bonus? 150% bonus, so it's definitely worth doing. Whoa, look. Oh yeah. So we're already replacing the gear, which is great, to be honest. That's quite a good bonus as well. Look at that perception. That's crazy. That's what, 50 plus gathering and what? 80 odd perception. That's crazy. I mean, we're gonna need it anyway, but oh, and we're starting to see the armor as well, which is a massive bonus as well. Wow. Wow. So this is going to be much better than the Trailblazer stuff. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Right, what does she want? You say Pipoto? I say, Neve, I have at long last received word from Future. Ah, just uttering her name gives me such joy. But this is hardly the time or place for me to be longing for her exquisite company. That's what every other waking moment is for. No, we need to head to Gridania so that we can may enjoy her. Have a brief us on how to best proceed. Although, as this is my first trip to Gridania, I was wondering if it wouldn't be too much trouble to have you show me around. She's a funny soul, isn't she? Oh, thank you, Neve. You're just as courteous as the articles made you sound. I shall see you in Gridania shortly then. She's like a massive fan. Right. Nice. What's her name? Edgith. Edgith? We must rendezvous at Gridania. Where are we at? Edgith. Oh, you're right here. That lovely scent in the air, the lush greenery. This truly is a spiritual home of botany. I wonder if isn't some way I could stay here more permanently. There I go, daydream again. Honestly, Edgith, let us see our way to the guild. Going the wrong way, aren't you? Oh no, she's not. I'm going to say she's going the wrong way because I'm going this way. This guild. Imagine putting it in alphabetical order. Right, for future. We've dragged Edgith all the way across the world. I just teleported. I can cheat. Deep breaths, Edgith! You're only surrounded by the most nature you've ever seen in your entire life. Perhaps speaking with a future will help me calm down. Right, for future. How do we solve this petty problem, as she has been saying it is? Let's get to the heart of the matter. I suggest we cultivate new species of Popoto. Hold on, 1 sec. Nope, that's fine. Why is this? There we go. Is that better? That looks a bit better. Let's skip to the game so I don't end up skipping the text. Popoto? You mean the root vegetable used in soups and pancakes? The very same. Wait, pancakes? Potato? Maybe not a sweet pancake? I don't know, is that a normal thing? I guess not. That's the first I've ever heard of it. While the Dravanian hinterlands enjoy more sunlight than most regions, the soil is far from fertile. The area's mountainous terrain and cold climes could also hardly be considered favourable. Excuse me, I'm just burping all the time. Succinctly put, it is not especially hospitable from a botanic point of view, and it should come as no surprise that any crops planted there would be lacking in quality. However, that is precisely why I propose we put our faith in the sturdy Popoto. But do you not think we would struggle to sell regular Popotos? They're so ubiquitous in your Eorzea, I can't imagine who would be interested in one grown in Dravania. That would be true if we planned to simply grow the common Popoto. However, through selective breeding we shall give birth to one that is unique to Dravania, one that we shall call one that will come to represent the region. Neve, I would like you to gather some wild poppatoes for me. We shall plant these in the mud plots and crossbreed them. By improving our poppatoes that have already been able to grow in harsh conditions, we might be able to produce one of the toughest root vegetables known to man. Yes. You have my thanks. I suggest you try searching East End. The area was famed for its poppito production once upon a time. The settlement there that used to cultivate the vegetable may be long gone, but I imagine there should be still a few poppitoes growing in the area. You have certainly stand a much higher chance of finding a wild poppitoes there than you would aimlessly wandering the realm. And I shall accompany you, Neve. I may not be able to help much with the harvesting, but I'm sure I could be of some use. Perhaps I could clean your boots every now and then. Jesus Christ. She's like a crazed fan. It's kind of weird. I do not see any the harm, Edgith, tagging along. It may even turn out to be quite the learning experience for her. East End is a relatively peaceful area, but I shall let the Order of the Twin Adder know you are coming as a precaution. Well then, it's settled. I shall go on ahead and scout the area for you. Cool. So we're going to the East End, which I find bizarre because they made no reference to us being able to just sort of walk across the border, so I guess that's just fine. You say Popoto, I say Popoto. No. Lee. Popoto no Lee. Wonder what lovely goods we're going to be finding here. I'm already excited about the wonders that is Stormblood and the gathering of things. Oh, Neve, there you are. I heard from one of the soldiers that this is the area where poppatoes used to be grown. The future told me that we should aim to bring back 3 of them. That should be more than enough. Oh, and don't worry about lugging them back to Idleshire. That's my job. Another reason why I'm glad we only need 3. I guess it's these ones down here. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. Well, shit. Is it just normal? Oh my god, we need high quality as well. Well, this is a garbage start. Now what? I literally can't get high quality ones. It's 0%. My gear is just too bad, I guess. And here we run into problem number 1. What could we possibly do about this? It's got to be like the weapons, right? I guess this is kind of like the next level, right? The next one up, which makes it a bit more difficult. Because this is 65, right? It's not even 60. But yeah, I literally can't get a high quality one. 0%, and you can't boost it. It doesn't work. What was I looking for? So I was gonna look to see if I could actually make the gear, but the thing is I need to be able to farm the actual items, right? What am I looking for here? An axe? There's a pickaxe. Hatchet, there we go. The thing is, don't I need like, yeah, craftsmanship 1044. So we're already running into problems immediately. So I'm wondering if before we do this, I go back to Idleshire and like do the quest for these scripts, right, and see where we end up, because we need to be better geared than this. It's not good enough. At least I can't do this first quest, or the second quest, I should say. And we're going to be running into a lot of these problems. So let's see. At least I believe the quest is the one I haven't picked up that's here. That was kind of how it went last time. This one down here. Because we've got scripts. A few anyway. We've got 209 gatherers, 166 crafting. That's what I do. It's concerned for the misfortunes of a friend. What's this? If it ain't one of our most reliable collectors, got anything good for us this evening? Actually, hold that thought. Just remember that I've got something for you for a change. A favour to ask. You wouldn't happen to know if a girl by the name of Zlo Aliapo. Sweet little thing born into poverty. She worked her tail off for my sister until she paid off every last gill of her family's debts. Recently, she stuck out on her own, renting out a corner of the hard place to run her own shop. Girl's got no of coin or much for anyone around, but she could also be a little bit scatterbrained, which is what keeping us up at night. We'd like to nothing more than stick by her side till she gets a new operation off the ground. But needless to say, we've got plenty of on our own plates. That's where you come in. So what do you say? Think you could go pay her a visit and see if the girl's making ends meet? It would mean a lot to Rowena and me. Hopefully this is the one I'm... Oh, I'm not sure now. I'm not sure if this is related. It's not looking like it, but I'll check anyway. Oh, is it right? Oh yeah. I'm not sure if this is related in any way. Oh yes, I am Zlo Aliapo. However, did you know I am famous? That's so exciting, and also somewhat terrifying, but most certainly exciting. Oh, pray tell, whoever might you be? Oh, Mistress Gamebird sent you off to look after me. Why, how sweet of her to ask. Game loner? Good lord. And you have to come, of course. Speaking of sweets, have you tried... Oh my god, that pineapple pudding. It's so smooth and sensuous. Oh, but where was I? Oh, of course, I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. With the loan I took out from Mistress Rowena, I rented out a room here in the cellars of the hard place. Can you guess what I'm using it for? Actually, let me just tell you, I'm running an orphanage. I call it Menfina's Arms, because it's like she's holding the orphans and keeping them safe in her arms, get it? I feel like we're going down a rabbit hole here. I'm still new to this, but I've learned so much. For one thing, running an orphanage is really expensive, so I've had to skimp on a few luxuries, food, clothing and the like. Why, the last thing I ate was... Adkira's pineapple pudding. That's how I'm saying it now. And I had to make a single bowl last the week. It was a rather large bowl, mind you, but still. But this isn't about me, it's about the children and everything I could be doing for them if I only had more gil in my coffers. Don't worry though, Zlo has a plan. It's like Slowy, right? Slowy? What sort of plan, you ask? You're looking at it. I've started my trading business, right here in this little corner of the hard place. I acquire rare treasures and relics from the realm over and sell them to wealthy collectors for pricey sums. Oh, and if only I could marry a prince, all my worries would be... Wait, what were we talking about? What's in it for my suppliers, you ask? I was just getting to that. Seeing as how I'm such good terms with Mrs. Rowena, you see, I was thinking I could pay them back in scripts that they spend at the House of Splendors. Okay, this is a different way of getting scripts, I guess. Kinda related. I'm okay with this. I haven't actually asked her yet, of course, but I'm sure she'll say yes. Did I mention that we were really, really good friends? You didn't, actually. You know a thing about crafting too? I know this was Slow's lucky day. Almost as lucky as the day when that nice old man paid 10 times what the stone was worth, a whole 100 gil. But just because I reminded him of his granddaughter. Anyhow, what do you say? You can be Zloe or Zlo's #1 procurement specialist. You'll do it, won't you, for the children? Yes. Oh, you're the best, the absolute best. I knew it the moment I saw your face. With you on my side, Zloe's House of Almost Splendors, I'm still working on the name, will be turning a profit in no time, and Menthina's arms will spread wide to hold every poor orphan in a loving embrace. Anyhow, let's make this official, Neve, was it? Zloe is also looking forward to doing business with you. Calling her Zloe now. Did I say that for every collectible you bring me, I'll pay you in scripts redeemable at Rowena's House of Splendors? I did, good, but that's exactly what I'll be doing. Provided Rowena approves, of course, which she will, I promise. That's how Rowena pays her hard-working employees, after all. No gil, just scripts. Why, I can still remember her counting them out. 1 script, 2 script, red script, blue script. She'll be positively thrilled that Zloe is following in her footsteps. I just know it. I see the sparkle of curiosity in your eye. But Zloe, you ask, without any gil to your name, however did you purchase food, drink, and other basic essentials of daily life? You weren't wondering that? Well, Zoe will tell you anyway. Thanks. At Rowena's House of Splendors, you can purchase an enormous flagon of pineapple juice for the low, low price of only 130 scrips. And who needs food when you have pineapple juice? Not Zloe, that's for sure. Pineapples. I hate pineapples. They suck. And what's even worse is pineapple pizza. That's just another level of terribleness. Where were we? Oh, you're probably wondering exactly what sort of treasures I'm looking for. Well, I'd be happy to explain. Zoe has her eyes set on she references herself in a third person, which is fascinating. She has her eyes set on exotic treasures of Near Eastern make and design. Okay, so this is the reference to going east. That's east, apparently. This is me pointing east. A little bird told Zoe that Near Eastern culture is all the rage among the Ishgardian nobility these days. And here is Zoe to disappoint such potentially generous customers. I'm counting on you, friend. And remember, so are the children. Yeah, she's got to keep referencing the kids, right? Now this plays the Heavensward music for the quests. So I think maybe this isn't. It isn't? I don't know. Excuse me. Satisfaction guaranteed. Welcome, Neve. Here to help me with Menthina's work, I take it. Let's see how many smiles we can put on children's faces these days. What is this? The items sought by Zoe fall into 3 categories: crafted items, gathered, and fish. Furthermore, Zoe only deals in collectibles. In order to deliver an item, you must be its corresponding class and level 55 or above. If you are level 79 or below, you will be awarded experience points instead of white scripts. White scripts? Oh god, there's white scripts as well? Information on how to find individual items may be found in the following manner. For Display of the Hands, choosing the Search for Item by Crafting Methods subcommand with the list selected will bring up the crafting log and relevant recipes. Materials necessary to craft these items may be purchased from the material supply and Idle Free Walks Round Spot. For the Decipher the Land, choosing items for the gathering method subcommand. The information fisher. Yes. The higher an item's collectibility, the greater the reward. Yeah, that makes sense. To learn about collectibles and how to increase their collectibility, speak. You know what? Maybe this. Oh my god! What is this now? Near Eastern antique, dated Rads at hand coin. Fathanarian leaf. Wow. The hell are white scripts for? I've not seen anywhere. Oh, okay. This is not related to what we're looking for. And there's not another quest here, so I'm gonna have to guess. If I go to... Let's check Rauga's Reach. I am gonna assume that I can hand in stuff there. For scripts? I actually don't know. There is a quest here, and I am on a gatherer, so that's probably a good sign. Collectible appraisals. Well met, adventurer. My name is Galena. Galena? Yeah, okay, Galena. And I work at the House of Splendors for my aunt, Rowena. Okay, this must be it. Following her successful expansion into Idleshire and the 3 city-states, she's decided to bring her operations here to Rauga's Reach. Our presence here serves to aid the recovery effort, creating jobs for refugees and stimulating the economy. With your skills, you would be of great help to us. And of course, if you have any collectibles, I'd be happy to take them off your hands in exchange for scripts. With locations realm-wide, it has been easier to do business with the House of Splendors. Oh my god, I keep burping. Wait. Oh, I was confused there. I heard from Aunt Rowena that you're quite the artisan. If that's true, I've got a proposition for you. As I mentioned before, we like to think that our relationship with the people of the Reach is mutually beneficial. We create jobs and opportunities for people to live better lives. Perhaps you know Monargo, yes, one of the leaders of the Resistance. She not only agrees with what I've said, but has even taken a personal interest in the collectibles trade. But while I'm sure she's a brilliant soldier with a head for tactics, the collectibles market is an altogether different battlefield. Still, with the help of a few good crafters and gatherers, I'm sure she'll find her footing in no time. That's where you come in. If you want to do this, go and see her if you're interested, or don't. I think again this is going to be the same thing, just with these level sort of areas. So I need to work out where the hell the yellow, is it yellow gathering and these ones, yellow crafting scripts and yellow gatherer scripts. But to be fair, I don't know what the white ones do. I'll have to see if there's an NPC I can trade with that lets me. Hey Monargo, it's a long time no see. Good to see you, Neve. If you're looking for lease, actually, I'm not, for once. Eh? Who told you I'd taken an interest in collectibles trade? We're explaining it. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I knew you were many things, but an accomplished artisan was not one of them. We would have been fools to turn you away when you offered to help the Resistance, and I'd be a fool to do it now. You're probably wondering why I decided to try my hand at a different trade. Truth is, it's not for me, but for the ones who couldn't be here today. The ones who aren't here to see what we've accomplished, a free Alamigo, a new beginning, a new future. After we defeated Xenos and the 8th, 11th, 12th. Yes, that's right. Idiot. I thought long and hard about what I ought to do next. I was with the relatives of some of the dead in Recompense, yep. When I realised I had lost comrades, but them? They'd lost husbands and wives, mothers and daughters, breadwinners. Oh, breadwinners. It's one sentence. Every day would be harder than the last. We'd won them freedom, the freedom to be poor and die starving. Where's the justice in that? So I decided I'd do something about it. I'd establish a fund for the widows and the orphans, our way of giving a little back in honour of those who gave us their all. There was just one problem. I don't know the first thing about making gil. Other than soldiering, my only other talent was hunting, and I'll not raise more than a fraction of what I need selling pelts. But when little Galena told me about the collectibles and the prices people were willing to pay, I knew I found the answer. I'll not deny I've got a lot to learn, but I'm ready and willing to give it my all. So what do you say, you? Up for helping me fill custom orders for good cause? Of course, I'll not ask you to do it for free. You'll get your cut, script goods with any of the house's people, sorry. Right. Glad to have you on board. First order of business, I'm in the market for some Gearbanian souvenirs. Since the liberation of Alamigo, trade with other regions has been steadily increasing. Commodities people had to struggle to get are a lot easier to obtain, and people are getting a taste for more and more, Gridanians in particular. I've got a feeling this is going to be the start of something special. Okay. Again, yeah, I don't think this is what I'm looking for at the moment. I'm trying to, yeah, custom deliveries. I'm not sure if I have to do a quest. You know what? I should go to Mordona next. Let's check Mordona, because that's where these were kind of being dished out, right? Unless this is the next stage of that whole thing. No, I don't see a quest actually. See, this is the guy that gave me the quest initially. Ah! Oh. Balls. 240 you need. Oh, these are level 65 though. Oh, and there is armor as well. These are also level. These are crafting. Okay, where's the gathering stuff? Those are crafting. Gatherer scripts. 61. It's actually not as good. Which is weird to me. I mean, these are better, but they're level 65. I mean, it's like, it's good, right? It's a good upgrade. I probably should be pushing for this, right? What does it look like? Out of interest? Oops. Oh. No, I didn't want that. Oh, it's just this set. I like the hat. Hat's cool. We can't get the coat. We can get the gloves. And we can get the cap. The thing is, perception isn't going to help us here. We actually do need gathering right now. We benefit from gathering most. So it might have to be the gloves. It's not a massive upgrade though. Like, it's not huge. Also, fishing is going to suffer massively for doing what we're about to do. I'm surprised that the armor is not as good. How much of an upgrade is this? It's like what, 47? 47 gathering? That's not massive though, right? 47. What does that mean for us though? Yeah, we're only pushing like 680. It's not very huge. Is the scythe better at least? Oh wait, it is a lot better actually. Can use it too. So there's a part of me that's like, oh, I should really go for this. The thing is, if the armor I should probably do first, because it benefits both mining and botanist and also fishing, which makes the most sense to me right now where I am positioned. So that's an option. What are we actually working with here though? Like what would it cost us to get? Oops. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, see, this is not a massive, this is a downgrade, sorry. So actually crafting and stuff isn't gonna be great. What about the armor? Can we save some scripts here? Gathering here. Could Zuclo Klutz? The thing is that craftsmanship required 1050. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait, Kudzu, and the stats are 79 gathering. These are legs. Oh, it's the same stuff that you can craft. Holy crap. Okay. Is there anything that's like slightly lower level than this? Oh, there is. That's crafting gear. Is that gathering stuff? Oh, here. Alright, that's 10. So see, this isn't much better. It's crazy it's giving other stats though. I'm a bit torn. I'm a bit torn about what I want to do here, because who do I give stuff to? Oh, this person. Need 450 that. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out what I want to do here. I think scripts is what I want to do because the XP is amazing. It just seems a bit stupid. I'm gonna be doing this, and I'm gonna be getting like crazy good gear, right? Like, sorry, not gear, levels, right? So I'm gonna be pushing into like level 70 odd, right? And then I've got, oh, fucking hell, 750. What level do you need to be though? 70. See, like for this exact example, I'm already level 70 mining, right? $750 scripts? Oh my god. Right, we're not doing this. This is silly. Well, I guess we have to start somewhere, and this is probably something worth going for, I guess. But I'd have to do this twice here. It would help a massive amount, though. I don't know how else you would do this. I guess you kind of have to, like, do the first set of crafting gear and push yourself a little bit, and then it's going to be a really slow process, though. I am under the assumption, but like that's the thing, though, right? Same sort of deal here. Thing is, they've done it smart, right? So where you have to get, it's like one set, right? Wow, the gear's so good. It's not that crazy expensive either. Wait, we could do mining, right? Wait. We could do mining. One sec. Gather scripts. Year 2? What the hell is this? Ah. But this is more of a like all-around set, so this is probably a better idea. Also, it's not as expensive. It's not as good, that's for sure. 225 right here. Obviously, we won't be able to do it with botany right now, but we could do mining. We could do mining all the way. Wow, it's not actually that much better. Oh no, it is. It's a lot better. What am I on about? What does it look like? I did that last time. Oh, it looks awesome. Okay, right. Oh, this is a better idea, I think. So if I do this, we'll do the mining quest first, I think. Must be level 70. But what we could do, because we're going to need more scripts anyway, we could do this, hand in like the mining stuff to get more and more scripts. We'll hit level 80, probably easy, I would imagine at this point. I definitely want perception. I need gathering, right? Pretty close to this, so I'm inclined to go for this first. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So we need 18, is it? It's 14? 14 scripts. No, that's not right. 16. 16 scripts. Which are like 2 logs. We can do that easy. Or 2 bits of ore or whatever. So if I go to mining, which we're on, this one, Girabani and mineral water. Right, that's oh. Right, that's what we're doing. Why have I done that twice? Okay, that's what we're doing. We're gonna mine 2 bits of wait, balls. It was 450, right? Is it 450 they have to be above? So the collectability needs to be above 450. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull this off, but I only need to do it twice, so should be alright. With the GP I've got, should be able to do this. Then I should be able to buy that chest piece, which is a massive, 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 massive upgrade. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, see, this is actually not completely out of like realms of possibility, right? It's not those. Actually, it said it was over here, right? There's a thing to mine here. Going to be doing a lot of script things, but it's fine. Wow. Pixelberry tea. How lovely. Okay, it's 77%. How does this work again? It stays 77, so this is gonna suck a bit, but okay, no, that's fine. Kind of expecting that right here. This is gonna be really shit to start with, basically. Until we get one of these, it's gonna suck. We only need 2 though, so wait, yeah, exactly 2. And then it should be a lot better afterwards. You know what? I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this so wrong. I should be doing the lower level stuff, right? I shouldn't be pushing too high. Like, they're still the same script, so why the hell would I go higher and struggle instead of going lower and making it easy on myself? So I should do these, really. Right, and then do it this way, and then do it the other way around. This makes more sense to me. About 100%. I don't know how much of this I need. I think you only get like 4 or something, so I need to do quite a bit. It's a bit of a weird way of doing it, but not sure how much this is going to get me. I'll do like 10 or something though. Three more. Do 3 more and then I'll see where I'm at after that. I mean, I could just keep doing this with low level stuff. Until I get to a point where I can just upgrade a load of stuff. I don't know how long it's going to take though. And we'll see where we sit with this. Back to Idleshire, I guess. So if I get that like chest piece, my mining will go up a hell of a lot. God, what is up with my frames? Honestly, what the fuck happened? Used to never have this problem and now it's just constantly a problem. Whoops. So we get 5 each, or possibly 6. Right, the XP sucks. But look how many scripts I got for that. Was that 50? Oh look, we got the... It shows all the rest of it now. It never did before. Alright, we're not interested in any of this, right? This is a waste. Is it a waste? Not really. The armor isn't. The crafting stuff isn't. I'm also unsure about this, but... So like, if I get to level 80, which I guess I won't be able to do for a while. Let's say I get 80 mining. Maybe. Do I really want to be wearing level 70 gear? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this relies on. Do you have to be like? Does every single crafting skill have to be above 60 or 70? Sorry, for that to work, or does it just need to be one skill? I would imagine one skill is enough, but what do I know? I don't know. Right, let's just stick with this for now. This. Oh right, she's only showing me. Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, that's not right at all. Oh yeah, level 70 gear, this is what I'm looking at. We want to see gear 2. I mean, that's now not that far away, right? Armor makes more sense right now, though. God, it seems stupid to do this. That's 461. That's 521. These are better, right? 521, 298. Yeah, they're better in both ways, right? Why would I ever buy the 750 ones? Yeah, these are way better and they're cheaper. Alright, fuck it, we'll go for these first. I'm not going with the other ones. It doesn't make any sense. And you get a secondary. But it's probably better going for this and then this. Then I can mine the like level 70 stuff. Let's do that then. Let's go back. Also, like, well, maybe I should do the timers stuff because that was quite good. So what do you take? Bless me. Why is that so much better? Oh, sorry. Looking at the wrong thing. Sure. Adamantite, red aluminum. One of these will be up. Astral, Moraine, Violet Quartz, Blue Quartz, Sun Mika. Right, that'll do for now. Some of these kind of overlap, but that's fine. Sun Mika, Sea of Clouds, Cloud Top. I might as well go for the timer ones because of how easy those are, right? Well, that didn't help. That says it's here. Can't be right. Oh. I just hit it. There we go. 34, 37. That's 30, 34. 37. Oh my god, it's all over there. I've got a minute to get to it. I don't know if that's going to happen. We will try our best. Well, this has not started off as well as I was hoping. Got a little bit of a plan now, at least. We'll just go for the level 70 items and hope we level up botany to 70. And it should be easy. Where is it? Like here? How long we got left? 30 seconds. Okay. Doesn't come up on the thing. Is it 34 or something? Right, this thing's a goner. I can't find it. Right, Giovanni instead. Hinterland, sorry. I couldn't find it, and it didn't come up on the thing, so I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Yes, alright. Thank you. It's like if you clear it straight away, it does it again. I wish it told you where the hell you had to go. Oh, and clicking on it didn't hide it. I don't even know what that was now. It was blue quartz, I think. Blue quartz. 1116. Okay, thank you. It's gonna be like over here somewhere. Isn't it? 11 16. It's like over here. See, it doesn't come up as a thing. Perception 645. Do I even have that? I don't even have it. Is that why I can't see it? I guess it probably is, right? Right, that makes sense. Right, I need to hide these then, because I can't even see them. Oh, this is slightly frustrating, isn't it? Right, what about the botany stuff? I need to go back to... Oh, we're right here, so... Oh, God. I thought this was going to be a bit more fun than this, not gonna lie. I get that there's a load of people here, but I really shouldn't be having a low frame rate, I don't think. I don't even understand why. I think it's the little book thing resets on this day, I guess. Okay, what do you accept for botany? That's actually something I can actually get. Chisel greens. We've done that before, have we not? Chisel greens. What else is a possibility for us? Frost Cotton Bowl. That needs perception of 700. Fucking hell. Is it just the low ones I can do? Seventh Heaven. See, these are things I've never even heard of. What about Morals? We've done that before. That gives like one less. Crown Brush. Apparently that's not... Is it Crown? Oh no, no. That doesn't come up, which is interesting. Well, how do you get it then? Abalafin Mistletoe. It helps so I don't click on the actual thing. Alright, that's up. 32.23. I ain't gonna get there in time. That's fine. Chisel greens are up in a minute, which I can actually get. They will be at 8:10. It's like all the way up here. Let's go here first then. Yeah, it tells you to go to Curthus, to here where I'm going anyway. This is long. This is really long. I didn't expect this at all. And then I'm gonna have to do the same for the crafted stuff, which kinda sucks actually. Gonna have to do the same. Actually, how's that even gonna work? Because if the gear's level 65, I'm gonna have to do what I did last time. But I really need to be able to collect the stuff first, so. Let's see if the time was exactly right. Was it 8:10? 8 is like, it's like up here. Gone past it. No, there it goes, spawned. That's the timer telling me it has spawned. That sucks. Wow, we got 4 from that? That's pretty good. Okay, so if we go back to Idleshire now, whoops. If we go back, we should be able to get something. Pickaxe, hopefully. The hell is this? Oh. It's gone now. Kind of cool looking bow maybe it was, I couldn't quite work it out. Yep. 500 plus is 27. The XP is absolutely nuts. What's that? Is that something? Right, so now, sorry. Gatherer scripts, 70 gear. No. 70 gear 2. I can now get this pickaxe. Cannot currently equip this item. Why? Wait, let me just switch to mining. Does it still say? Does it still say that when I do this? No, it doesn't. So that's fine. So we're going from 292 gathering to 521. And perception is also increasing by a significant amount. Over 130. Which seems a bit crazy to me. But alright, here we go. Oh, we can equip it already. Oh, this is the one I saw someone with earlier, the other day. So that is an eye level 350, whereas everything else is like 130, 140. This is a massive increase, basically. So we should now have some crazy stats, yeah. So our perception is 715 and our gathering is 871. So what I'll do the same thing again for the other one, the offhand, and then we can go and get like the low level this stuff with no problems, I hope. And it gives you 8 each. And I'll do the timer stuff as well, which will also help. When's the next timer? Probably soonish. Yeah, red lumen. I think that also shares with... Oh, it doesn't. I thought it would share with adamantite ore, but it doesn't. Well, we can go there next. What do I need for it though? Does it say? Perception 645, which we have, so that's fine. Yeah. Less than a minute now. Now what place is it? 3514. Will be over here on this little island here ish. Well, by the time we get over there, hopefully our GP would have recovered and we would have made it by there. I'm not too worried about upgrading these for now because they don't really benefit us into overall. Like the GP is good, but we need to upgrade the stats first, right? These are nice to haves. That's the stuff. Now, does it come up here? Doesn't look like it. We've definitely got the right perception for it now. Unless it's not. It's mining. A folklore node. The hell is that? Supposedly it is here, but I don't see anything. How do folklore nodes work? They are unlocked after you're purchasing a corresponding tome of regional folklore from the Splendor Center. Jesus Christ. Alright, well that's off the table. Is that the same for the Astral Moraine? Yes, it is. So I can go off as well. That's probably why I also couldn't find the other ones. I imagine that's the same deal. Okay, fine. Whatever. Alright, we'll go back to what we were doing then, for now. Wait. Should probably do ore, right? No. Doesn't really matter, does it? Well, this is a hell of a detour, isn't it? Jesus. Do I want this? I actually do, I think. I don't know when it's going to despawn. It could very well despawn very, very soon. I think Chives was the one that was good. Wow, we really didn't get anything there, do we? What's that up there? Oh, it's that little tower. It's kind of cool that you can just about see the light and nothing else. Never noticed that before. What is this? Oh, it's just another one of those. The random thing. Wherever the hell that went. Oh no, it's the equivalent of the mining one, right? That's adamantite ore, but I don't know if I can because Ah, we'll go for it. Fuck it. It's gonna be way more worth than doing this, I think. I'm gonna have to wait for the GP to go back though. Do have 5 minutes to get it, which means 5 past. I have to wait around a bit, but it should be alright. What does this stuff look like? Pretty standard stuff. Standard. Wait, what the hell? Oh. It helps if you're on the right thing. So yeah, we need to wait for 600 really. So, how's this gonna work? We get the full bindings, like weapons. Then we just do the same thing we're doing, but in Girabania, and then we get the level 65 outfit. As in the armor, and then we'll do botany after and hand the botany stuff in. It's probably a good idea. And then get the level 70 botany things. I think that's probably the play. And once we've got all the good gathering stuff, we can do the quests if we want. I don't know if I really care. I do want to do them though. That's part of the thing. This is kind of not the way to do it. We'll probably have to do it properly with the level 70 thing. Man, it's such an uphill battle when you're starting out though, right? I might be able to do it with the level 80 stuff as well. I'm expecting to be level 80 mining at least, and close to level 80 with botany as well, before I've finished all the crafting to level 70. I think crafting the level 70 stuff's gonna be pretty painful at first, but we're pretty much seeing the same thing with this, right? So how long we got left? 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. We might have to. I don't think I'm gonna get to. Oh, I might do. I might just about get there. I have to just keep an eye on the timer, I think, for now. But yeah, this particular part of this I don't like. It's probably the most efficient way to get gear and like be able to slingshot yourself through the new level of content for crafting and gathering, but you know what? I don't even think I've got enough time to get 600. It's gonna be really close. There's a minute left. We're on 522. Less than a minute now. As long as we click it before it ends, it's fine. So let's get off our mount. 40 seconds. We've got 50 to go. $30. 30 to go. It's gonna be really close. I'm gonna just have to be really almost on it, pretty much. 20 seconds. Okay, there we go. That was shit, wasn't it? Oh, I can't believe that. Not a single discerning eye from that. What does that leave us with? If we got 20, let's say 27 here, that's what, 80? It's probably just only roughly about 100 there, so. Ish, probably 150 maybe. So let's go get the, just keep getting logs, I guess. Morals are next, which I think that's botany. I won't use up any GPs though. It needs to get back up high again. It seems to take about 5 minutes, so makes sense. Oh, flying right over it. We need this stuff. Collectible. I get it now, but not 3 times in a row apparently. It does take a lot longer for it to come back though, I'm finding. Because it's paused the entire time you're gathering a collectible. So what I might do, I'm just going to walk to each tree, I think. Not the most efficient thing, but it's the easiest way for me to definitely get GP back. That's 200% I've seen. I don't know why they did it this way where the GP doesn't come back. Just another bullshit thing they decided to do, I guess. I think I'd rather make this process a bit slower rather than relying on having to just wait around when the actual good stuff spawns. Let's walk. That wasn't so great. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit better. It's slow still, but I'm already nearly halfway back up. Doing it this way, and then I can do the morals next, and then I might just hand it all in and see where I'm situated. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a bit of a shame that I'm going to have to do this as the first thing, but once this is all out the way, I should be able to collect whatever the hell I want with no problems from the get-go, which, let's be honest, with when I had that for fishing, it made a massive difference. Like, just having all the gear ready to go. Absolutely smashed through the levels and got all the quests done really quick. But that was definitely the quickest skill to level for sure. But yeah, it's good to know that there's a there's like a book that shows you where everything else is, other rare materials, which makes sense. Just another thing that you need to spend scripts on, basically. Scripts seem to be used for bloody everything. Right, okay, let's go get that one then. But it's like right the way at the bottom here. Oh, so it seems silly to use scripts on stuff that you can craft, but how long, like the amount of, like I don't have any of this, none of it right now. I have absolutely zilch, so I really need to collect stuff really. And the easier it is to collect stuff, the easier it will be to craft it. So if I'm not struggling to get the actual stuff, it should be a bit easier to deal with. Here's the deal with this orb. Was it supposed to hold this thing in? Because it broke through it, right? With almost no problem. I've not done the raid, so I don't know. Oh god, what have I done? Can I back out of this? I actually can't, can I? Oh, I fucked up. I didn't get to, well, whatever. No, that was a waste. Crazy. Oh, we got it there. That worked out. Thank God. Cool. Right, let's hand those in and see what we're on after that. Let's see, my FPS is fine now. Right. Take my stuff. $132. Get the chives as well. Okay, we need 100 more, basically. Right, that's right. Gatherer scripts, gear 2. Yeah, 375. Okay, so we need a bit more. That's fine. Let's go back to Kurthus then. We've almost got 2 levels from that, so that's not too bad. The procs don't seem to be happening on the stuff I need it to. Shock. Surprise, surprise. So what is this? Is this 8 each time? Is that right? 6. 6 each time. That's not great, is it? How much do we need then? What's that now? That's Abalanthian mistletoe. So we've got a little bit of time. How did I miss this? Or was it because I went AFK for a little bit? You know what? We're just gonna go straight there, I think. Sea of Clouds. Simply because by the time I get there, it should be close to 600. I just need to remember that's what I need to wait on. I think I got the max anyway for the morals. I think by the time I've done this, I'll be level 70 anyway. I think the XP for this is slightly off, I'm not gonna lie. It seems to be very, very, very good, considering. Oh, I didn't hand in the adamantite ore. Whoops. Probably should have done that. It's my bad. Is it on this tree? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't think we've had one on this one before. Right, yeah, I'm nearly on 600. Nearly there. Okay, there we go. Yep. That worked out pretty good. Cool. Get a load from this. This would probably be a level and maybe another one. Just this. Nice. Okay, right, let's go back to Idleshire. I just need to keep doing this basically. Just going and getting this sort of level stuff. So maybe I should just start collecting. No, there's no point, right? I'll do like, I should probably focus on doing like the smithing stuff first. Maybe not though. I should just get all the gear I can get, I guess. Right, here we go. Yeah, there's quite a lot of levels there. Quite a lot of XP, sorry. From 456 now, that's crazy. We should hand in the ore as well. $564. Man, that didn't take much, did it? Gather a script exchange. Gear 2. Right, we'll go for the sledgehammer now. Yeah, I know. Yes. Now our stats are stupid. 1,000 each. Like, that's insane. But those are pretty much going to be like enough, right? Pretty much. I'm saying this, I'm probably wrong actually. They're gonna help a lot. Wait. Did I buy the wrong? Oh no, I didn't. That's right. I thought I bought the wrong thing, but I didn't. It's okay. So I'm gonna do. I might as well go for the next ones as well. What's this for? Chisel greens, okay. Hail feather. Yeah, we'll go up to 600 again and we'll go for this too. Then we should be able to get the botany axe, I think. Because we're on like 187 or something. 166. No, that's crafters. 189. Yeah, this has not been too bad actually. Then once I've got both of these, the botany axe and the scythe, I can probably start doing the next set of scripts that will be just for the crafting or the gathering gear as well, the outfit. The level 71 that benefits both. I'm not interested in like specific mining, and I don't think it's ever worth it unless you're going to be doing this like for profit or money or whatever. I'm just doing it so I can level up and have nice stuff and be able to craft things. Thing is, I'm going to finish this, but then I suppose sorry, I'm going to finish this and then the next expansion is going to come out, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, to be honest. I don't know what's happened in the last bit of the story. I'm still on up to this point. I'm still in the same place I was, stuck behind a stupid level cap thing that I don't understand how to deal with. That apparently requires raiding, and I've decided I'm going to just craft my way there, which is probably a stupid decision considering how long this has taken. But yeah, I wanted to do this stuff anyway. so it's not a problem. Then yeah, probably will give, once I've caught up with the story and stuff, probably give the game a little bit of a rest. But yeah, so I can do other stuff. Start leaving the first footprints. Okay, here we go. Someone wanted to buy all that, I guess. It should give us a lot of XP as well. This will get us level 70 for sure. Actually, I think the amount of scripts I get just from doing the time-based stuff, I can probably do something else instead of trying to like min-max it. I think it's actually probably better by doing like the really low level things. Where do I want to go? Idleshire again. Ah, that's a good point actually. I was just thinking, you get gear, right, for doing these? I might as well do the quests. Though I don't know if I'm going to bother with the fishing. Maybe. Let's just hand these in. Nice, there is level 70. Gatherers. 350, so we're not quite there. Nearly. Do I want to do the fishing? Just so I can get extra gear? Kind of do actually, in a weird way. It's gonna be a bit more annoying though, not gonna lie, because it's not like I'm like near level 70 with it or anything. Let's see if I can do this now. No. Let's do the mining quest because I actually have the gear for it. Let's go pick it up. I'll still go and do the timers and stuff. I think that's a good use of my time. So we've got Adamantite coming up soon. 4 minutes. I'll go pick up the quest. learn what the... Wow, where? There's no one here. It's like a first. It's like one dude here. Can't remember what the story was for the Miners Guild. Wasn't it? I can't remember. I need a refresher on that. It's been a long time since I did this. We were having a competition with some big dude, from what I remember. Gift of the Gob. Adalberta would like to entrust the guild's brightest star with a new job. Ah, Neve. I hear you did good work assisting Ocean's raiders with the mineral survey. The letter of thanks sent to the guild from the Count de Fortemps himself was quite flattering. Then again, that's the kind of praise I would expect for a woman who bested White Gully. So White Gully was the guy that we competed with that was in the guild. He was kind of a bit of a dick, but it was actually, turns out his dad was a bit of a dick. It's a whole thing. And then the Heavensward quest was centered around us being in like a group of people that were kind of like mercenaries that were tasked with finding ores, right? And we were the miner. We were the, what did they call us? Professor, was that right? Yeah. Of course, that's not to say you can just rest on your laurels now. There's a small manufacturer in Idleshire searching for a miner to help with their work, and I think you'd be perfect. Their goal is specific enough that I imagine they'll be wanting you to procure some fairly rare minerals. Honestly, if you don't take the job, I don't know if we have anyone else up to the task. Speak to Lynette if you're interested. Yo, Lynette, hook me up. Heading to Idleshire, are we? Excellent. I took the liberty of preparing your guild papers in advance. The client for the job is a Lalafell by the name of Nonowato. Hand him these documents and he will see to it that you are well briefed on the task at hand. The best of luck to you. Thanks. So it looks like we're helping the Gobbos. There he is. Nonowato. He's wearing a goblin mask. Cute. Nonowato? Well, yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with? Got some guild ID papers right here. Oh, you're the one they sent from the Miners Guild, are you? My apologies, I wasn't expecting you so soon. Right, yes, the job. Let me show you the manufactory. Chief Stick Quicks is no doubt champing at the bit to explain everything to you. Champing at the bit, which I believe is the true English term, I suppose, since that's what this game seems to do. Wait, is it in this building? It is. I don't think I've ever been in here. Stick Quicks. Nesquick. Oh, he's already here. Fish. Score. A score. Would I be correct in assuming you're the miner and the guild has sent? Splendid, splendid. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. He's very well spoken for a goblin. I run this humble manufactory, leading my workers as we push the very boundaries of technology to their utmost limits. Would it be terribly rude if I inquired as to why you look so shocked? I would imagine that this is our miner friend's first time meeting a goblin quite as eloquent as you, sir. Sharp as ever, my dear Nonowato. This line of work frequently requires me to interact with other races such as yourself, and I frankly found Gobby speak a ghastly hindrance to the busy deals. Sorry, business. This spurred me on to work tirelessly to master the common tongue. After all, when you have chosen to devote your life to pushing the very boundaries of tech. Wait, I've already told you this, haven't I? Simply put, we aim to further technologies in AOC by harnessing the knowledge and expertise of both men and goblin alike. We requested your help as we find ourselves in need of minerals to aid our work. To be more specific, we're currently in the midst of a certain project. No need to be so indirect, young one. The project you speak of is the Gobrola, sorry. I didn't even say that right the second time. A vehicle designed to aid our dream of one day reclaiming the Charlian ruins. They may be overrun with beasts for the moment, but that shall not stop us from expanding the borders of our beloved Idleshire. Terribly sorry to trouble you, old girl, but do you think you're up to gathering the various minerals we require? Yes. Terrific. I must admit I had fretted that you might refuse us for a moment there. Now that we know you're willing, I shall have the team introduce themselves to you. Quick, I've got some adamantite to go get. Nice pink outfit. Why are they all wearing the helmets? I've been tasked with making the Gobrola's armor. Looking forward to working with you, Miss Minor. My name is Zansei, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been labouring of late to create the machine's interior. Most excited to see what the little delights you bring to our workshop. I go by Swinda, and together with Stormblood have been working to design the armour that will adorn our great Gobrola. I have to say, for a miner, you look like you could hold your own fairly well. Something tells me I will get along just fine. Gobby's name is Stack Blocks, and Stack Blocks is sweat working to make Gobrola insides. Uplanders' hand lending is appreciated muchly. And I do believe that's everyone. Nanawato will answer any question you may have, pertaining to your work schedule. As the chief says, I'm the one in charge of managing this project. One of the perks of being his #1 apprentice. At any rate, I feel that this is a conversation best continued outside. Strime said it is best. He described the manufactory as being hotter than Ifrit's bottom. That's hot. Right, let's quickly go to get this adamantile before it disappears. 2 mementos left. Yep, that's fair enough. Oops. How does the map do that? There we go. And we've capped on GP as well, which is great. Yeah, we could do with obviously some more scripts. Good, all my crap is selling, that's nice. Loads of food now as well. Though this is all crafting food, so I'm not exactly upset about it. Oops, I'm going the wrong way as well, it doesn't help. Go on, give me Discerning Eye again. Nice. Oops. Fucked up there, it's fine. Didn't spend all my GP when I could have. And I used up an extra thing. Again, going to be a little bit light-handed here. I mean, I got a lot of collectability from it, but that was about it. Right, back to. I think makes it a bit quicker. Having a quest to go. Right, Nanawato. Ah, much nicer out here, don't you think? Well, that's about everything I had planned for today. I do hope you enjoyed meeting everyone. Work will start properly the next time you are able to visit. In the meantime, I'll be keeping busy organising a list of which minerals we require most urgently. Make sure to keep your pickaxe nice and sharp. I've got an amazing pickaxe, so don't worry about that. The next minor quest will be available from level 63, which we have. Yep. Unearth 3. With the formalities now out of the way, Nanawato would like you to do some mining. Ah, Neve, truly your timing is impeccable. I literally didn't move a muscle, mate. I finished writing up the list of minerals not a few moments ago. I would love to hand it over to you, but Chief Stickquicks said he was keen to see that you were properly briefed first. Please follow me to the bang pots. The bang pots, eh? Oh. Stickquicks, you have my thanks for coming. Regrettably, it is not only the best of times. Oh, it is not the best of times, sorry. Pray wait a moment. Or mayhap you, as an outsider, would be best suited to solve this conundrum. I know this is not quite what we requested your services for, but would you mind granting us your succor, old girl? Originally, I had planned to ask that you mine materials required for the construction of the God Roller armor. However, work has come to a screeching halt thanks to Christstream and Fuchowder. That's what I'm calling them now. Fuchowder. Deciding that their time would be best served arguing. Something tells me that you might just be the one that make them see eye to eye once more. I would be eternally grateful if you could speak with them and unearth the cause of this fissure. All the mining references. I'm ever in your debt, normal miner. The rest is up to you. I leave to you. You have my full confidence. Cool. Dealing with an argument. It's very minor, like. What's that? You've heard that Fuchowder and I haven't been on the best of terms lately? Well, I suppose that's one way of putting it. We'll be using the God Roller in the Divanian hinterlands, an area rife with all kinds of vile beasts. And what do vile beasts do? They attack ferociously. Ask anyone in Idreshire and they'll tell you the machine needs heavy armor capable of withstanding physical attacks. Anyone except Fuchowder anyway. She's gotten it into her head that for some bloody reason that claws and fangs don't warrant forfeited defences. Absolutely no clue how the chief expects me to work with someone who never mind the forest, can't see the trees surrounded by monsters in the hinterlands. Okay, Fuchowder. What's your problem? Why do you think it doesn't need armor? If you're here about a certain quarrel, then you might as well just leave now. I would not expect a miner to understand the complexities of armor design. That being said, it's hardly a complicated matter. My point is simple. We need to equip the God Roller with an ample protection against magic. That loggerhead simply needs to acquiesce. Is that how you say that? It's like acquiesce. Acquiesce? I have no idea. You know what will tell me? Google. I'm sure it's probably nothing like what I said. Acquiesce.
Acquiesce.
Acquiesce. What does it mean? Assess, I guess? Something like that.
Acquiesce. Acquiesce.
Acquiesce. Oh. That loggerhead simply needs to acquiesce and we can resume our work once more. There you go. Yeah, well, there you go. There's something I didn't know. Acquiesce. Right, anyway, as I'm sure you have noted during your adventures, these lands have had their fair share of fantastic beasts that wield deadly magic. This is precisely why I am of the mind that we need to ensure our machine is protected against such threats. How can he think otherwise? But I forget myself, his lack of sense of infuriates me so. In summary, I have no intention whatsoever of changing to suit... Christ rhymes. Ridiculous ideas. These names are, and the words they use, it's just all straight over the head. I didn't learn English to be able to pronounce these words. That doesn't make any sense. That's not what I meant. No, I didn't mean that. I meant more. Yeah, these are words I've never ever seen written down before, ever. And the names are really hard as well, for me. I don't know why. Anyway, so that was the cause of this commotion. You have my thanks. Oh, what's this one for? This one's morals, okay. Yeah, right. However, I must say I'm truly perplexed by all of this. Neither one of them is entirely in the wrong after all. Nonawato, dear boy, a gill for your thoughts. My thoughts? Well... as you say, they're both quite good ideas. If only there was some way we could have our cake and eat it. I was thinking the same. A cake? You're strayed awfully far from the subject. But I am inclined to believe that there is a way we can combine these two approaches. That is the founding principle in our work after all, making the impossible possible. Leaf, would it trouble you to mine some beggar's mithril ore for me? 3 chunks of it should be enough. As to what we actually need it for, well, let's save that surprise for your triumphant return. According to the Charlian records, Beggar's Mithril can be found in the fringes of Gilbania. The best of luck. Thanks. We're actually going to go mine something, are we? As a miner? Can't believe it. I wonder if we can actually do this. What do we need to go get? What was the timer? Oh yeah, morals. Morels. Let us go mine it, or chop it, or scythe it, or whatever you want to call it. Gather it. That's probably the best term. Bum 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 ba-dum. So once we get this, that should be enough for a new axe, so we can actually chop stuff. I'd like to go get a new scythe as well, so we'll be working our way up to that too. And then the scripts will then be spent on level 70 gathering gear, and then we can start crafting things, I think. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if I want to do fishing as well. I could really benefit from the quest items, but I think maybe because we're just going to do it with scripts anyway, it really doesn't really matter. We can upgrade some bits and pieces along the way, but it's not going to be a big deal. It's not the main focus. Right, we want to collect this. Want to make sure we actually use all the GP here. Cool. That's nice. That's nice. That's what we need. Some more of that. But yeah, the XP is now jumped up massively from 69 nice to 70. So it's going to take a little bit more to level up, but I'm pretty confident we'll still manage to somehow get close to, or will get 70 in mining at least. before we're done with all the crafting stuff. I imagine, anyway. Right, let's hand all this lovely stuff in. Boom, 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 boom. Then the ore as well. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then we want to gatherer. 2. And then we want the hatchet. Please. Yep. We're already kind of on our way to getting the scythe as well. So that can go in there. It's got like a gold. I'll do it in the sun a little bit. It's got like a gold hand, like a gold blade, and the handle's got like blue. It looks so cool. That's so nice. I like that. It's nice. But yeah, massive upgrade. Yeah, it looks nice. Cool. That's that done. We should wait for the next timer, so we might as well do the quest. Thick skin, which we need. Beggar's mithril ore. I'm sure there's probably something that's like Beggar's mithril bar or ingot or something. High steel. Maybe it's goldsmithing? Copper nickel. Where did it say? It was like, oh my god, we got another one. That's mistletoe this time. Kind of like halfway there. I might as well go there anyway. Sea of Clouds. Then we got Chisel Greens almost immediately after, actually. Nice mount. I like it. Alright. I need to find where this stuff is. Probably mining, right? Does it tell you? True gold ore. Beggar's mithril ore. Does it say in the quest log? Maybe it does. I know he mentioned Gilbania, but that doesn't necessarily help me. The striped heels in Gilbania. Okay, that's a bit more helpful. So Gilbania. So here. So where we were before, basically. That's fine. I expect with the gear I've got now that I should be able to deal with it fine. Oh! Oh, it's here. It's on this tree above me. Here. There. Cool. Just need to wait for this to go up to 600. Yep. Cool. I wonder why they bothered giving HP on these. Vitality. With the actual gear, I'm not sure why they bothered, because you're invisible, right? Unless there were people that were like not using sneak. Though from what I actually remember when I played this ages ago, initially sneak used to slow you down, right? You used to walk really slow, but they obviously changed it to make it completely like it doesn't make any difference now. Why wouldn't you have this on? So yeah, it just makes enemies not be able to attack you unless you're in like if I went to a level 70 area or level 80 area now, they would be able to because I'm only level 70. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I think they changed it so you have full speed movement and you can mount up with it and stuff. So, but yeah, you used to have to keep clicking it, from what I remember. You could still chop and mine with it on. I don't know if you could mount with it. I doubt it. We need to collect here. Cool. I wonder if this will get us there. This is going to be 5, so it's almost certainly will. It's going to be more than 5, actually. It's going to be 6. Okay, so we should be able to go back down to here. We got another one spawning soon as well. I'm going to keep doing these until I don't need to anymore, basically. Because I mean, I'm already level 70 for both, so I can get the level 70 outfit as well already, which is nice. Yeah, I have my new logs, my plants, my mistletoes. Oh, we're 4 short. That sucks. Oh well. Next time. Should we go see if we can mine some? Oh, I'm curious what I need, right? I know it's gonna pop any second now. Yeah, 5 seconds. So I just want to see. I need to wait for the GP to go up anyway, so I might as well check this. Yep, 100% with 15. Minus beggars. No, beggars mithril, yeah, look, 13%. So I pretty much capped it already. That's kind of crazy to me. This is the lowish level one, so might as well just mine it, right? That's crazy to me. I'm already being able to mine this stuff. Yeah, it's not used for anything. Cool. Right, let's go to... Where is it I need to go? Kurthus, so we need to do it via Dravania. Not there. think I'm gonna have to do it 400, right? 400 GP. I don't think I can do it any other way. Which is fine. It's fine. At least we can get the scythe after this, and possibly a piece of armor. I don't know though. Lost an ability to hand one in there, but it's okay. Nope, wrong place. Every time I keep thinking that's where Idleshire is. I don't know why. Can't fly here. God damn it. Okay, there's 450, so we can do gather a script exchange, gear 2, and we can get the scythe. Cool. Hell yeah. Alright, so what does that leave us on? 77? Is that enough to upgrade anything? It is. What do we want? Probably something with gathering on, I imagine. The pants. Yeah, we'll do the pants then. It all helps. Cool. Now our stats are looking great. Right, let's go back to Gilbania. Don't know if this is quicker. They're about the same distance away, so it's probably fine. Should be able to also do the pop-toe one as well. And those give you 2 pieces of gear as well. Which I think I'm going to need for the fishing anyway, because it's going to be a little bit harder to do. Maybe? Or I just do scripts for at level 650 odd, 52 or whatever it is. Or, wait. There aren't like rare fish though, are there? Not the same way. There's not like time to fish, which boosts XP like tenfold. Oh, the GP needs to be higher. Okay. Almost there with this. No luck there, of course. Where are the wild poppatoes anyway? East End, right, okay. Oh yeah, I think I already tried this. This is in both this area, so it's fine. I think the next time is not for ages yet anyway. 4 minutes. There we go. That's the last one, so that quest is done. Didn't have the new pants on for the mine, are there? I think we need plants, don't we? For poppatos? Poppatos. Oh, they're down here. There it is. Just need 3. Ideally. Don't want to spend any GP for now though. Just get them naturally. If we get one here, it'd be good. Oh, this one would be even better. Come on, do the 14. Come on. Damn, that would have been nice. Would have got it in 1 there. It's tempting, isn't it? Gotta get some at some point. Just not getting it when where I could really benefit from it. There we go, there's 1. 2. Come on. This last one? Ah. Come on, do it! They're not used for anything apparently. Cool, right, we're done. And the timer is up for Azazlar Adamantite Ore. Cool, so we can do that. Look at that. Oh, so good. Thing is, the crafting scripts are so much harder to get, it feels like. Collect. Thank you. Yep. Nice. Gimme. Nice, I'm actually getting achievements for doing this. Stage 1 of the achievement, it's probably like 10,000 or something, like stage 3 or something. Oh dear. Right, let's go hand these in. Nope, it's still not here every time. And we can hand in the quests as well. So we're getting some bits done. And also we get 2 pieces of gear from the quest as well. Which I think fishing will benefit from. And we can kind of temporarily benefit from it right now. Right, stick quicks. We've got your... what is it? Beggar's Mithril. What's your trip? A success. Yeah, here you go. Check these bad boys out. You really outdid yourself on this one, old girl. The quality is absolutely top notch. Now, Nawato, fetch. Oh god. Cry Strime and Fotauda. That's right, Fotauda. Chief, would you mind explaining just why Fotauda's here as well? I figured you were all aware of the bad blood between us. Never mind your silly squabbles, take a look at this. It's a poop shaped like an ore, an ingot. What am I looking at exactly? Tis an ally I created using the Beggar's Mithril ore that I had Neve mine for us. It is noteworthy for having exceedingly low ethereal conductivity. You mean to say that you're going to use my idea? Fantastic. Chief, how could you? You may as well tie the gob roller up into a neat little bow and gift it to the beasts at this rate. Now, let's not jump to any rash conclusions here. You two. Imagine this. We make a sheet metal using this ingot. Proceeding to wrap it in a regular sheet metal we use for vehicle armor. That's all very well and good as an idea, but in practice that's going to weigh the vehicle down to no end. I would not be so sure. If you combine your skills, there is no reason that the impossible need remain so. Stacking the 2 types of metal to create a new kind of armor, one which fulfills all our needs, is something I imagine you two are quite capable of doing. Would you not agree, Neve? Oh no. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the nod. I can tell you now, we are going to need more than just jam 2 bits of metal together. Alright, let's read that again because that was awful. I can tell you now, we are going to need to do more than just jam 2 bits of metal together. Creating armor that is resistant to all kinds of attacks whilst also being of a manageable weight and size, well, it is much easier said than done. We could try welding the two pieces of sheet metal together, although we'd still need to figure out a way to reducing the thickness of the armor to a single sheet. Doesn't look like we'd have much time for fighting with this on our plate. Hey, I could not put it better myself. If we both have the energy to bicker, then we certainly have the energy to develop a new way of creating armor. Let's not give the chief cause to regret his words. By the gods, it worked. Chief, you're brilliant. I could not have done it without your help. And without the help of our darling miner friend. Once again, I am indebted to you, old girl. You have my thanks as well. Pray join me outside so we may review today's developments and discuss your future schedule. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see, Nanawato, what's next? You did amazing work today, Neve. Allow me to thank you once more. However, I also feel rather obligated to apologise for asking so much of you. I don't imagine you expected to mediate between our workers when you accepted this job. I'd love to say this was the first time such a quarrel has erupted between those two. But that's neither here nor there. Enjoy some well-earned rest and seek me out once more when you're ready for the next job. Yeah, we don't need this, but we can desynth this, so it's not too bad. Right, what do we want here? The jacket, I guess. Oh, it looks cool as fuck. Hell yeah, we're having the jacket. We have Unearth 3 now. God. Where is it? Is it on the bar? Am I blind? I can't see it. Oh, Unearth 2 upgrades to Unearth 3. Okay, that's why. Oh, you get this gear anyway. Okay. Nanawato longs to live in the world where he is able to simply ask you to do some mining. Neve, the time has come for your next mining job. Is what I would be saying to you right now if we lived in a perfect world. Yeah, another fight has broken out in the manufactory. Hurry, we've wasted enough time already. Jesus Christ. You need to get your shit together. Guys, come on. Alright, stick quick. What's going on now? Ah, adventurer. I was just recalling a time when my work used to be so enjoyable, absent of petty squabbles. Alas, that was so long ago. My workers are still at it once again. This time it's Zanzi and Stack Blocks who are quarrelling over the Gob Trollers. I keep Troller. Gob Rollers. Controls. Oh, my brain case aches so. My apologies. I have a nasty habit of slipping back into the gobby speak when vexed. I am ashamed to ask this of you once more, but could you talk to the two of them? You did great work before, and I cannot think of any way to solve this. Ugh. Alright, Zansei. What's going on? You don't want to know why I'm fighting with Stack Blocks? No, it would only be my pleasure to tell you. She wants to design the controls to be Cure-friendly. Can you believe that? Any imbecile knows that goblins are best suited to operate such machinery, and the Gob Roller will need no exception. What sense does it make to design the controls for races that are hardly going to use the thing? No work will be done until she acknowledges the error of her ways. Although I wonder if anyone that deluded is capable of such a thing. Where are they? Oh, there. Alright, Statbot, what's going on? Statbot wants to design a whirlycog inside of the Uplanders. For Uplanders, but Zenzo says no. Zenzo has such knowledge of whirlycogs. Why won't he make Gob Roller insides that suit Uplanders? Statbox can't sweatbox with these idle-brained ideas. Zanzi needs to think like Gobby. Okay. Nice to have your input. I find it unusual that they're fighting over the opposites. You'd think it'd be he wants human controls and the other one wants goblin controls, but it's not. I know that can't have been easy. On the bright side, now that we know the issue, all we need to do is fix it. Would you be able to bring me 5 chunks of feather iron ore? Sure. I don't know what that good's going to be. Splendid! My friend, a merchant of sorts, is more knowledgeable of this particular mineral than I. Seek him out at the hard place and she should tell you where you find what you need. That's here. Where? Oh no, hard place over there apparently. Right, we can go hand in the adamantite. I can also wear the jacket now. It's so cool. It doesn't really go with the pants, but it's cool. Ooh. Some midriff showing off there. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh, we're 71 mining now as well. I didn't even notice. Wait, we only got 27 for that? Oh, that is the max. Okay, that's fine. Fine. I loving the jacket, it's very cool. Okay. What's the next thing we need to get? Moral in 20 seconds. Oh my god. Let's quickly grab this. You're the uplander that gave Gobby ore more precious than Jingly Shine. Good Gobby friend indeed. Are you well? Searching for feather iron ore. Gobby is always willing to aid Stickwick's busy deals. Uplander is a good Gobby friend, so no Jingly Shine is needed. You will find what you seek in the Far East. Head for the Ruby Sea. Oh, so it's in the Ruby Sea, I see. I see. Right, so we need morals. We also can equip the new jacket. Oh, we could have handed it in there, I didn't realise. I forgot about that. Ooh. How are we doing for time? 40 minutes left? Damn. I started the stream so much earlier today. See, that's the benefits of getting food in, I suppose, but it costs a whole lot more, doesn't it? Wait, is there anything on this I can get to collect? I don't know if they take any of this stuff. I assume you can, or is it just for downgrading? Yeah, it could be. Since it's not on a timer, I don't know. Get some mushroom morels. Some mushrooms, mate. Right, here we go. We're on collector already. Cool. And the potatoes in. Yeah, it will be nice to be able to just gather stuff without having to worry about it. That was kind of a problem I was dealing with in Heavensward, at least at the start. It was just very much, it felt pretty slow going. Constantly running into issues, not being able to gather stuff. Anyway, they should be somewhere around here. Oh, really high pitch then. Let me know once you've managed to gather 3. Here you go. Already got some. You've finished? I wonder what it's like to be skilled. Must be nice. I may be an inadequate botanist, but I would like to believe I have it in me to haul 3 poppatoes as far as the mud plots. I'll make sure to assist for future in preparing them to be replanted as soon as I arrive. Cool. Back to Idleshire, I guess. Or we get the Feather Iron. When's the next timer? 1 minute. Let's go hand this in. We'll hand it in, we'll go to Camp Cloudtop after. Green grub mud plots. Edgith, your timing is uncanny. We just finished our preparations on a moment ago. Now begins the hard work. You mean that wasn't the hard work? Getting the poppatoes? That was incredible. The finesse with which you planted each individual poppato. Now I know just why Fufucha speaks so highly of you. Is there a skill in planting something? I'm not sure about that one. If I could be even half as good as you, I'd die a happy botanist. And there's no better opportunity for me to improve than now, with first-rate botanists mentoring me. Speaking of which, Fufucha has graciously agreed to help me crossbreed our poppatoes and plant the resulting seeds. Truly her loveliness knows no bounds. I look forward to seeing you once again once our work is done. Yes. I'm loving that jacket, it's so cool. We don't want the pants. Gloves would be good. Let's get the gloves. The pants look really cool though. It's okay, we can make them another time. What's the hat? Oh my god, this is amazing. I want the gloves though, because they kind of benefit us like immediately. We've done the quest this time. Does this still cost 300? Oh my god, it does. Alright, what's next? She's struggling to remember the way to Gridania. The poppatoes are coming along very nicely. However, we're not quite there just yet. Fufucha has sent word asking us to visit the guild to discuss crossbreeding in further detail. Do you have the time to accompany me there once more? Yes. We're not walking. Fantastic. Let's rendezvous in front of the guild as usual. I'm keen to try making my own way there this time. Can you not teleport like I can? You have to walk? I mean, that's a long fucking way. Upgrade, right. What do we have to go shop or mine? Mistletoe, okay. Which is here. Oh. Don't need these because we've already got better gear than this, which is nice. Wait, we kept the poppatoes? How's that work? We didn't get 3 more than we needed, did we? I don't think so. I guess we've got to keep them. Which is a bit weird because I'm sure I only got 3. And previous quests have just taken it away from you, haven't they? I am actually unsure. Our GP's going up a little bit. I don't really know what's happening there. Oh, this has got GP on it. as this does this, and the gloves here as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, up we go again. Collect. Oops, I turned it off. F1. Cool. Wow, 697? That's nuts. I think this is... I've never had over 700 before. I don't think. Okay. Let's go hand these in as well, because we've got quite a lot to hand in now. Durania. We almost forgot again. Almost. Idleshire is in Dravania. If I say it out loud enough, maybe I won't forget. Let's see what we end up with here. $398. Gather a script exchange. Gear 2. Armor. Or do we go for the fishing rod here? It's a waste, isn't it? We don't need it right now. We can get the coat, which is a bit of a shame because I really like the little jacket that we've got. But yeah, this will benefit mostly from this, so that's fine. And then we can get 2 other pieces. So if we get the boots and the belt, or the helm. No, let's get the shoes and the belt. It's only really helping us with quality, but that's fine. I think this can go away. It's not as cool, but I still like it. Cool, right. We need to go mine or chop something. Chisel greens. We need to wait a while, but I know where we need to go for that. I'm learning where they are. Get in there, get in there. Just need to replace the helmet and gloves, which is like, what, 150, 75, so we're pretty much there now. I'll keep doing this. I think it's worth it just to keep collecting and stocking up on the scripts, for sure. It's not like it's taking a hell of a load off, you know. We need botany here. Just need to wait for this to go back up to 600, which shouldn't take that long. Don't know if we can get accessories as well. Probably. Managed to get this one, so I imagine these also give them. They'll be capable of getting those as well. Wow, look at these stats. It's actually insane. We jumped up so much just by doing this. It was definitely worth it for sure. I imagine adding in higher level stuff, which we can start doing, to be fair. As soon as I've got all this, I'll probably do before I'll stop coming back to these bits, probably. and I'll start collecting from higher level stuff so I get more XP. Oh, there was something I didn't hand in. I'll have to check that one. I'm not sure if you can. I just grabbed it because I was going past it. How much GP do I have? 618 now. It's going up a little bit at a time. How long we got left? 2 minutes. Right, I'm gonna say fuck it on that and just go for it. I'm sure it'll be fine. At this point, we don't really need to worry too much about it. Cool. Alright, let's go do this one. Walking for the walkers. Can't believe that she would walk all the way from Kurthus. Wait, from Idleshire even. Idleshire's like miles out as well. If we look at the map, like how big that is. Can I zoom out from here? How do I zoom out again? So if we look at that distance, this is Idleshire here. This is where we currently are. So she would have walked all this way. Which looks like it's actually further than where we are now to go to the Girabania. Which is crazy to me. Jesus. What a way to go. It's not like just walking around, walking down shops, you know. That's a few weeks of traveling, I imagine, on foot. Where are we going? Oh right, yeah. Botanist Guild. See what Fafucha has to say about the planting of the poppetals. Nice to see you both got my message. The wild poppetals you collected for me have taken quite well and work is progressing at a healthy pace. However, while I have succeeded in harnessing the wild specimen's hardiness, I have been unable to incorporate any element that would set our poppetals apart from the rest. I believe in you, Fafucha. If anyone is capable of making a success of this, it's you. Geez, her upbeatness is grating, is it not? Thank you for your faith, Edgith. It is most touching. As it happens, I do indeed have an idea. I've heard stories of poppeto specimens known as Walker's poppeto that was once cultivated upon the island of Vilbrand. It is said to be a variety that retains its shape when boiled, making it perfect for stews. Doesn't most potatoes keep its shape when it's boiled? Anyway, crossbreeding our I suppose these are fantasy potatoes, so it's fine. Crossbreeding our existing poppettos with this variety may well give us that special something we need to make ours stand out. They need to be like bright orange and green or something, you know? Like bright orange and bright green. I don't know. And taste like candy. See, that would be a pretty interesting potato. Say no more. Neve and I shall gather all of the Walker's poppettos you need. Wait, Walker's? Really? As in like There's no way this isn't a reference, right? As in, how do I do this? This. Walker's Poppatoes. The British crisp. That must be what they're referencing. That's what I think, anyway. Oh, I've messed up now. Screen's not gonna work. Click it rather than alt tab to it sometimes. Doesn't work. We'll gather all the Walker's Poppatoes you need. You catch on quick. Edgith, from what I understand, they used to be grown at the Red Rooster Stead. Try asking around there to see if anyone cannot point you in the right direction. Asking people questions is one of the few things I'm good at. Let's go, Neve. I have a good feeling about this. Really do you? Right. A weird spot we have to go to. Bit weird of a location to have to go to, but alright. I ain't questioning it. This is a really low level area. That's what makes me wonder why we have to go here. Right. Aaron Lona. Walker's Poppatoes. That's not a name I've heard in a while. I'm afraid you're far too late. We haven't cultivated those since the Calamity. I cannot say I missed them either. They were so susceptible to both disease and the cold, it was always an uphill battle. You won't find any in storage either. In case you were getting your hopes up, we threw the last of them out long ago. I've never heard of anyone else volunteering to grow them since. Sorry I couldn't be any help. Well, you were no help to me. Ah yes, Walker's Poppatoes. We were always shipping them off to the Far East. Those Hingans go mad for a good Walker's Poppato. Now that I've got the idea of Walker's crisps in my head, that's all I can think of. We haven't grown any for quite some time, but it wouldn't surprise me if someone over there had gotten tired of waiting for us to resume growing them and started cultivating their own. Okay. Oh, she's here with us. That's good. Edgith. You just happen to be wearing the same outfit as these guys. Or similar. Similar coloured, sorry. Hello there, Neve. My apologies. I wasn't so much good at gathering information after all. I suppose that's one thing we can add to the list of jobs I can't be trusted with. Man, she's just always talking herself down. What's that? There's a chance we may find a Walker's Poppato in the Far East? Well then, the best of luck on your journey to Gugane. Oh great, thanks. I know I really ought to accompany you, but visiting Gridani alone was enough to put my head in a spin. I'm not sure I could handle an entirely different continent. It also wouldn't do for me to leave my darling plants on their own for such a long time. But do not fear. I will see to it that everything is in place for you to plant the Poppatoes upon your triumphant return. So Gridani is the line for her. She won't travel all the way to Kugane then. What was that for? Adamantite ore. Okay, let's go get that too. Oh. This should get us quite far. I imagine handing both these in will get us where we need to go. Pick clean, eh? Okay, let's go to Dravania. Again, I keep forgetting. Idleshire is in Dravania. Just have to keep repeating it, then I won't forget. Whoops. Let's see what that leaves us with. Was it 225 we need? Something like that? Or 250? Something like that. There's 260. It might be enough actually. Gatherer scripts. 70 gear 2. Armor. 100. Yeah, it's 250. There you go. Turban. Gloves. Right, we got the whole set now. What is it? What does it look like? Yeah, sure, I kind of like that. Kind of fits the theme, doesn't it? Got some clipping going on though. What's new? Nice. So can you buy accessories as well? But you can, and they're not very expensive either. 74 GP. Actually, that's not that amazing. That one's a bit better. Well, combined, they're all great, aren't they? Alright. Yeah, we'll continue collecting stuff for now. Once I have all that, I can replace all this. Wow. Then what? I guess I can get the fishing rod as well. Yeah, cool. Alright, we'll do that. So far so good then. Right, oh, can I hand this in as well? Forgot to check that one. No, I can't. Alright, I'll take it, sure. Doesn't take up any space, so that's good. Right, we need to get information in Kagane, which don't get me wrong, I love going Kagane. Great music. Really nice. Oh, there's leaves here. Let's go over the bridge. Yep. Walker's Popotos? I cannot say I've ever sold them in my shop. I do feel I may have heard of them being grown in Isari on the mainland. Mind you, it might be worth your while paying the village a visit. We'll visit the village. Ah, Walker's Popotos. A tastier Popoto I've never stocked. In fact, I'm completely out of them right now as it happens. I've not seen my supplier for quite some time. I'm fairly certain his name was Hikinami. I lost contact with him when things began to get a little rough on the Ruby Sea. Speak with Hikinami in Isari. Where the hell is that? Oh, right. I'm gonna run into a problem here. I still cannot fly here because I haven't done the dungeon. This is gonna kinda suck. I might do that tomorrow, to be honest. I think it's time. I think it's a pretty bad inconvenience when what is this for? Is this the okay. Running the wrong way. It's for Bonnie, isn't it? So that's fine. I do want to do Heaven on High at some point. I'm only really interested in if you can do it solo though. I don't know. I particularly don't want to do it as a party. It just doesn't seem like the sort of content I'd enjoy doing in a group. Oh, it's a big snail. It's a big boy. Are these people waiting to do it? Nah, probably not. 10 minutes left. You're gonna have to. Would have had to have started by now, I imagine. Never say daimyo. And this is why not being able to fly here sucks major balls. Because you have to do stuff like this. I've only screwed myself over. The quest is literally just here. One of those. Or one of these. I think it's this one though, because it unlocks content. It's one of these two. I think. Ah, Hikinami. What do you know about the famous Popoto? Yes, I am Hikinami. I used to cultivate Walker's Popotos a little to the north of the village, but that came to an end when my workers declined in number and there were not enough hands to help with the harvest. I have long since handed the field back to nature. If you're in luck, there may still be some growing in the wild in that same area. I no longer have any use for them. Feel free to take anything you find. Where are we going? My East Offord coastline. Is that where I am right now? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm being a dumbass. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so they are. We need 5? Okay. Nice. Go on, do it again. That'd be amazing. Are they used for anything? It seems like all these things aren't used for anything. Yeah, they aren't. They're like specifically quest items, pretty much. But the other ones are really far away, aren't they? Nice, there we go, done it. Right, who do we have to give these to? Oh my god, we have to go all the way to Idleshire from here. It's like literally the other side of the world. Boom! Oh, I needed the ore from Hell's Lid as well, right? When's the next thing? 20 seconds. And it's here anyway, so it's fine. What the hell am I doing? So used to going and talking to them, that's not what I needed to do at all. That's the morals, the mushrooms. Neve, delighted to see you've returned safe and sound. Is the spinner on your side? What's a spinner? So this is the much sought over Walker's Plateau. Oh yes, on closer inspection, it certainly has a different hue compared to the more common potato. Well then, all that remains is to replant them. That's the good thing about potatoes, you just throw them into the ground and they grow loads more. Did I say potatoes then? Potatoes. Real potatoes. That hardly took any time at all. And you pretty much did it all by yourself. I'm truly beginning to wonder if I shouldn't just entrust the mud plots to your much more capable hands, Neve. Ah, looks like you're enjoying yourself, Edgith. Who's this? Who's this now? Oh my god. Nice throw. Swanee? What brings you here? Well, you know, I thought it'd be good on me to check on how things are going from time to time. I'm not good with a hatchet, that's for sure, but I am your boss, in name at least. Check this guy out. Like his throw. Huh? Peter Pennywhacker, yeah, that's him. Much obliged to make your acquaintance. The name's Swanee. I'm in charge of the Green Grub mud plots, although, as you've doubtless worked out, Edgith does all the real work around here. Speaking of which, how are things coming along? Quite well, entirely thanks to Neve here, admittedly. But, well, you know better than most how useless I am. Listen, Edgith, I have no problem with a bit of humidity. Humidity? Oh, fuck. Humility. Oh my god. But you're well on your way to beating your self-confidence to a bloody pulp. Have you already forgotten just who it was that created this place? But just how crooked some of the plants are growing. And the leaves on that tree aren't as green as they used to be. Honestly, when are you going to learn to stop being so harsh on yourself? Striving for improvement is one thing, but there's no point comparing yourself to the best botanist in the bleeding realm. Sorry for all this. She might not belong to the botanist guild like you, but she's a lot better than she dares give herself credit for. I reckon she'd give guild veterans a good run for their money even. I'd really appreciate it if you give her a little praise every now and then. Only when she's deserving of it, of course. She's not a dog, dude. Here's hoping that picks her spirit up a bit. I mean, yes, she's very hard on herself, but she's not a fucking dog. Throw her like a chocolate every time she does something good. Oh, Swanee, he's truly far too kind to me. What I ever wanted as a child was to someday be a botanist. I was ready to spend my every waking moment studying for that one goal, but it wasn't to be. My family died when I was still little, leaving me to fend for myself. It was all I could do to survive, and there was no room for dreams. It was when I was on the verge of giving up that I met Swanee. He gave me my life some semblance of order amongst all the chaos. This allowed me to pick up the fragments of my dream and finally begin studying botany. Never thought that all the studying would actually serve a purpose someday. But that's enough about boring old me. Seeing Swanee again for the first time in a while has brought back some memories of the past. Memories I'm sure you don't need to hear any more about. As for the work at hand, there's not a whole lot we can do until the crossbreeding is complete. I'm sure you must be tired from all your travels far east. By all means, have a rest and stop again in the near future. Stop by again in the near future. We don't need any of this. But we will grab something for the sake of fishing when we do level it up. We'll benefit from this. Right, I'm going to leave that one there. Have I got enough time to go mine? No, there's no way. Okay, well, I'll pick this up then. I'll pick this up and then I'll end for today. It was 68. Ah, Neve. I don't imagine you were expecting good news, considering my involvement, but I have once again managed to make a mess of everything. While the first generation of crossbred potato plants successfully sprouted, every single one of them withered frightfully fast. I imagine it's down to some kind of disease, but an amateur such as myself could never hope to identify such a thing. The future has once again summoned us to the guild to discuss the latest development. I shall see you there. Okay, right, well that's where we're going to leave things then for today. What have we managed to do? So, we've made a bit of a dent in at least the Disciple of the Land levels. Mining's gone up 1, but the main focus today has been getting all of this gear that is all level 70 already through the use of scripts, gatherer scripts, which we've been kind of just dipping in and out of for the timed-based collectibles to hand those in, which is what that noise is, to tell us that there's another one to go get. I'm going to leave it for now. Not too bothered about going to get that now. Yeah, so we basically have no problem gathering anything at this point. We've pretty much maxed out. We can upgrade our accessories next, which gives us a bit more GP to work with, which would be a good thing to have. It's a nice to have at this point, and they seem relatively cheap. Like, I can probably replace all of these for about 250, 300-ish, which won't take very long. So we'll continue gathering, so we can fill these up. I'm also inclined to possibly get the level 65 gear as well. That's the lower down stuff, because this is all level 70, just because it might help us out with leveling up fishing as well, hopefully. So we can definitely benefit from that. It helps also that these quests give us the gear as well, so we won't actually have to use much scripts on them, but we'll get the pieces where we can. So it'll probably be these botany quests and the miners quests will get us 2 pieces up to that point. So there's a 63 piece of gear and a 65, so fishing will benefit from it at least a little bit. Of course, the grand plan is to level up all of the Disciple of the Hand stuff as well, but if we can't collect any actual materials, we can't make anything. So we had to start with the Disciple of the Land, which has been the majority of the time of what we've been doing today. But we started doing these quests as well, so there's a little bit of story stuff in there and a lot of collecting crap, or at least upgrading the gear. We'll do a little bit more upgrading gear tomorrow and we'll probably finish off these 2 quests. That's the plan anyway. Then we can really start making some progress on these quests. We can pick up all the level 6. I assume they're level 60 quests. Yes, so they are. So these are the first stage quests for Stormblood for all of these, and we need to pick up all of them. I'm thinking... Actually, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what we start with, so I might just work my way from Carpenter down. Carpenter already being 67 kind of helpful in a way. We're probably going to have to do crafting scripts so we can get crafting gear. But to be fair, the quests should give equipment as well, so it might be worth doing, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pieces and a weapon. Might be worth doing at least 6 of these. I might just pick all of them up and just see, but these Disciple of the Lands didn't give us an item until the 63 quest, so that might be the case again with these, but we'll see tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Same time tomorrow, maybe probably a little bit later. Normal time tomorrow, normal time, so 8 p.m. till 11. PST. Well, not time hasn't changed yet, has it? No, it's October. Okay, right. Bye 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 bye.